Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. I don't know why. It just stops sometimes. So, and then I will email this to you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna start with this. So this one, did you make this one just for me, or this one you will have to give the interview for the company?
No. I prepared
Yep.
the presentation.
Okay.
This is initial.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. So, so who am I? Who am I is fine. To be an application engineer. Yeah. So here, just yeah. Subjects. I don't think I would use this word, subjects.
Maybe content.
Contents is better. Yeah, contents is better. Contents, maybe highlights. Highlights or summary with no S. Summary, and this is just the summary. Personality, experience. Yeah, so personality, experience, projects. Now this is fine. I don't know. Maybe you should put this one first. In Canada, I don't know Sweden, but in Canada, most of the times you would start with experience or school. Usually experience. If your experience is good, and your experience is very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I mean, it matches. This matches the job description very well. So the job description had terrible English. So I fixed their English. Yeah, so I mean, I would put your experience first, and then maybe projects, and then personality, like this, like that kind of thing. So, but that's just opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all good. This and with your resume.
Yeah.
Resume. Do you know GPA?
GPA?
GPA or honors?
I don't know GPA.
GPA. Okay. So it's a system that every high school and university in Canada and America use, and it just means a grade point average. Grade point average. So just an A gets you 4 points, a B gets you 3, a C 2, D 1. Yeah. So if it's good, then put it.
Okay.
If your GPA was bad, don't put it. Something like that. So if you got a scholarship, also you can put it here. This kind of stuff looks good. Yeah. So you don't need to, but just it all improves things. Yeah, improves things. So if you can do that, it's good. So. Okay. This way, I would probably put there.
Yes.
Songjun Kim. Yeah. This is the way we would do it.
Yeah.
Kim, Songjun. But in a presentation like this, I would put Songjun Kim.
Yes.
Okay. Now, my problem with this part and stuff like that is that all of these letters. Arenco, I know. KNPC. Petronas is Malaysian one. But HHI, I think a couple times you have HHI.
Okay.
They know it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you don't need to do this, but I don't understand.
This word is our industry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So
if you are 100% sure they know it, then it's okay. Yeah, then keep it. Then keep it, stuff like that. So just make sure. Yeah. You want them to be very clear. Very clear. So desiccant air dryer package. Okay. So you only had one product in this company?
This have many kinds.
Many kinds, yeah.
About 3 or 4 types.
Okay,
But we can say desiccant air dry package.
Okay, yeah, they will understand?
Yes.
Okay. So, now packages are countable.
Okay.
So probably you should say A or S. or S. One of those, like that. So, and so duration 3 years. Company, compressor Korea, air compressor package again, including designated air dryer package, receiver tank, heat exchanger, and okay. So
And
no and.
Yeah, no.
That means it and. That means and. Yeah. So it's duration 3.5 years. So okay, as again, same thing with these HHI.
Yes.
I guess they understand.
HHI.
Yeah.
Hyundai Heavy Industrial.
Oh, okay. I could guess that one. Yeah, I could guess that one. Samsung Heavy Industry.
Yes. DSME, Daewoo, shipbuild and marine enterprise.
Okay.
Yes. The other company, Aramco,
Aramco's big.
KMPC, QP.
KMPC, I think I've heard of.
Kuwaiti.
Oh, Kuwaiti. Oh, okay.
Aramco is Saudi.
Yeah, that's right.
QP
I know that
is
one.
Qatar.
Petronas is Malaysian.
Malaysia.
Yeah.
JGC is Japan. Yes, company.
Okay. Well, yeah, these are good names. Okay. So, hull size. Okay. Again, these are countable. Screws are countable.
Okay.
So, yeah. Now, I don't know why you have big O, big F, and small s.
Ah, sorry. My mistake. S is big.
Big, okay,
yes.
yeah. It should either be all big or all small. So
Yes.
I wasn't sure. If this is a name brand, do you know name brand? Like if it's an official name, a proper name, like soda. Yeah. So soda, we will put small s, but Coca-Cola, we put big C instead of that. So if this is like the official name, then big S's. Yeah.
Yes.
Customer Nove International. Or
Israel is a Norwegian company, very famous.
Okay. Yeah. Famous. Nove International. Yeah. Okay. So it's all the same stuff.
Yes, sir.
So here you said result win. It means you got a contract.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would put contract awarded.
Award.
Awarded, yeah.
Contract. Yeah.
Awarded. I will give you this. So, yeah, I in my computer, yeah.
Yes.
So here you have result, and here you have result.
Yes.
But here you don't have result.
Yes.
So,
this is
special
project.
project.
This is as a this project is as a project engineer.
Oh, so
yeah.
no award. Yeah.
This is an
No
ongoing project.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. Yeah. Application engineer. Yeah. Win. Contract awarded.
Yes.
Okay. So win means contract awarded.
Yes.
Yeah. Contract awarded. Awarded. Now, Indonesia is one of those countries with like Kuwait. Kuwait is a very small country,
Yes.
right? So their oil field is also very small. Whereas Indonesia, they have oil next to Sumatra. They have like Aceh. They have oil near Timor. They have oil near Sulawesi, I think, too, Borneo as well. So they have many places,
Yes, sir.
and I think most of them are famous in your industry.
Yes.
So maybe you want to say where,
Okay.
like where in Indonesia, like
Okay.
if it's a famous one, it's better to be specific.
Okay.
So be specific. Yeah. I know this is very short and stuff like that, but you can put like Sumatra, Indonesia, or Aceh or whatever.
Other location.
Yeah. So win awarded. So all of these are the same.
Yes.
So screws, contract awarded. Like that. Project. I have no idea, but okay.
Yes.
Centrifugal.
Centrifugal. Yes.
Centrifugal is an adjective.
Oh.
So you have to have noun.
Okay.
Centrifugal what?
Centrifugal air compression.
Okay.
Yes.
So air compressor. Okay. Top side and stuff like that. So UAE, that's all good. Adma Opco. And then just I experience. We should say with desiccant air dryer packages, receiver tanks, and heat exchangers.
Yes.
Heat exchangers. I don't know if you say heat exchanges or heat exchangers. Both are nouns, but industry word maybe exchangers.
Yes.
So I have experience with air compressor packages, with offshore industries. So industries, I guess.
Okay.
Or you can say businesses as well. Because it's all the same industry, right?
Okay. Industry business. Oh,
This is because it's one industry, but there's many companies, right?
Right.
It's all oil.
Yes.
Oil. Okay.
Many offshore project is oil.
I think so. I don't know other offshore industry.
A few years ago, do you know Mexico Shore have event had a make a sorry.
No.
Some event
In the Gulf of Mexico?
The Mexico Gulf.
Yeah.
Yes,
BP.
BP. Do you know BP?
I know.
Yes,
Yeah.
their business is offshore.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Platform. Oil platforms.
Yeah, oil platform.
Yeah.
Oil platform and others, ship and others. Totally we call offshore business, offshore industries.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. I have many experience. We say I have a lot of experience, or you use the word much. But I think most people would say a lot of experience, or I have plentiful experience, or I have plentiful is a bigger word than something else. But plentiful sounds very like this. A lot of might be okay. This sounds more natural. This sounds like really trying hard and something like that. So you can decide. So, yeah, thanks. You might want to say thank you for your consideration. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
No, it's fine. So it was quite good.
Thank you.
So. And then there's a whole bunch of,
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
여보세요? 종현아, 아빠한테 전화하면 안 돼. 나중에 전화하자. 알았지, 아들? 응. My kid.
Yeah, I understood. Yeah.
My kid said, "Where are you, Papa?"
Yeah. Thankfully, my kids don't phone yet. Yeah. So, good. So, you can look at this. I think you'll understand. Because we already talked about it.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So, some things here I just don't understand. Supportive, the quality department. I think support's a weak word. What did you do at SPX?
When I worked with the SPX, I was a project engineer.
Okay.
And other rule is support the quality department. Support means to help.
Means to help. Okay.
To help.
So maybe you say cooperation with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cooperation with.
Right.
You not supervise?
Not supervise.
Okay, so cooperation with.
Yes.
The cooperation, or cooperation with, or you can say coordination with. Look in a dictionary. The meaning is a little bit different. Cooperation, coordination. This one maybe sounds a little bit better, but this one it makes your role a little bit bigger. So just you don't want to lie. So look in a dictionary and see which one best says what you did. Okay. So there's just little things like that. Space, I think big W, that kind of stuff. Designer of the prototype. When you use the word the, you have to be specific. So the. I don't know what the means.
Prototype.
Yeah, then you can say design, or even better, designer of prototypes.
Design. Yes, design.
Sounds better. If you say it means one. If you say designer of prototypes,
okay,
it sounds better. So okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and all this communication in English.
Yes.
Here you've got projects, and you have 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Here there's only one, but still put projects. Here put end users like this, so customers. I know, like here, there's end user, just one. Still put S.
Okay.
Yeah, customers, even if there's one. Yeah. Okay. Projects. Like here, when I told you scholarship, like you can put scholarships, tick, tick, and then one. That's okay. It just means any you got. Okay. So, and then again, many words I do not know.
Yes.
Okay. I'll give this back to you. Okay.
Thank you.
No. Okay. Sorry about that. So we'll take that as well. Okay. So I read this, and
this article is made by Atlas Coco.
Yeah, I know. So I was very angry. So in my life, I have 3 or 4 really good Swedish friends, and their English is excellent. This is not excellent. So, but anyways, so I just fixed it. So, but it is very interesting for me.
Some subject is very difficult for me.
Some things are really unclear. Definitely unclear. So, they translated it, and it was very confusing. So, and I think even someone didn't look at it. Like meetings B, like there's no space or nothing. So no spaces. So I don't know. Maybe they're busy people.
Right.
Yeah. So anyways. So, but yeah, I mean, I read the qualifications and the education and stuff like that, and this would be a great job. I think it'd be good. Hopefully, it's a good company.
Yes.
So yeah. Okay. So I mean, this part here, this part was written by somebody else. This part and this part are different.
Yeah,
different English. Yeah. So this part, no mistakes.
This is a formal.
Yeah. I think this is from
official and the formal words.
Yeah, Wikipedia or something. Yeah. So, but anyways, okay. So you can have it. That's fine.
Yes.
So yeah, I still have it on my computer. So okay. So do you want to practice interview questions?
Okay.
But you shouldn't look. It should be just talking.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So, yeah, interview's hard. Yeah. So, I'll get some paper. Okay. Do you want paper or just talking? I think I will use paper.
I don't know.
The interview will be face to face, right?
Yes.
Okay, then you shouldn't have paper. Okay, I mean it says here English somewhere, proficient in spoken English. So you have to speak. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so be careful with your syllables. You also have problems with TH and F. And V and stuff like that. Yeah. So just be careful, okay?
Yes.
You know the difference between F and V?
I try to my wife teach me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I can't understand.
It's hard. It's really hard. Yeah, it's really hard. So the difference, there's a few you can learn maybe a little bit quickly. F and V are same sound.
Oh.
They're the same.
Same.
Like if you say fairy and very like this, okay? If you say this word, and I take picture, and this one, your mouth and your teeth are same. They're same. The only difference is here. This one down here shakes.
Very.
So, very. Very.
Very.
Very.
Very. Very.
Very. So here, your mouth and your teeth are the same. Same. So, it's hard, yeah. So this one, you can feel it here. This one. Like this.
Okay.
Okay, so this one. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, so this one, R and L, you can also do quickly. Koreans have this sound, so L should be okay, right? So your tongue behind your teeth.
Yes.
La, like this. And here, yeah, good. Your corners of your mouth are tight. R. So here's rock. Lock. Rock. Lock. Okay. So here,
Lock.
bar. No, your tongue is wrong.
Bar.
Ball. That's better. This is good. Yeah. L is hard. R and L is hard. Yeah. So, anyways, and then of course TH and Z. TH and Z too. So Koreans do Z wrong. They make J sound. Like, let's go to the Ju. Zoo. So same thing here. J and Z is the same thing as F and V. So F and V are the same, except V here has to shake your bottom lip. With V, it starts here, and then your bottom lip. With J and Z, it's the same, except Z shakes here, and it's your teeth. Zoo. Yeah. So this sounds like you're like, who cares? Z is not important. Z is not important. But words like says. This is a Z sound. This has Z sound, right?
Says.
So yeah. So even though in English not many letters like this, we don't use this very much. But this sound, we do use it a lot. Yeah. So Z sound, Z sound, yeah. And then you probably learned this one. This has two. This has theta and that one.
Very difficult.
Yeah, because your tongue is out. So like the. Your tongue out more. The. Your tongue is going down. Tongue just back. The. Yeah, that's better. The. Okay, now let's put this one together and this one together, okay? So, the very fat, what's the R word? The very fat raccoon. Okay, so here we've got TH and V and F and R. Oh, we'll do this. Raccoons. Okay? Raccoons. So here we've got the very fat raccoons.
The very fat raccoons.
Okay, it'll be difficult. Yes. So don't worry about all of them. So okay. So we'll do this, and I'll write. I'll write good things and bad things. So don't worry. Okay. Now this first one. Some of these are very strange questions. What in Korean interview, like when you worked for Compare Korea, what do they ask you in the interview? What questions?
Compare Korea guy is Korean.
Yeah.
I was a scout there.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
So I did not interview.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But okay, so I don't know Korean interviews,
Yes.
but in Western interviews, it's very common to ask strange questions.
Yes.
Strange questions. So, like one time I had a job interview, and they asked me how many, like in Vancouver, you know Vancouver, my city, Vancouver.
Yeah.
They asked me, how many windows are in Vancouver? How many windows? I don't know. Like, it's very difficult question, right? So, yeah. So some are good. This one here, how would you describe yourself? Or name 3 of your strengths and weaknesses. This kind of stuff, they will ask you. They will definitely ask you. So you should have good answer. Like you should have a very clear answer. These ones should be 2 minutes. Like don't just. How would you describe yourself? I'm hardworking and nice. Don't do that. You should have 2 or 3 minutes here. Okay. The interview will probably be 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. So
that's right. About 15 minutes or 30 minutes.
30 minutes, yeah. Different jobs, different things, but most go between the 10 and 20 minutes range to that. So if they can ask you these 2 questions and you can give them great answer and it'll be 7 or 8 minutes, it'll be very good for you. Like then they're not going to ask you 10 questions, they'll ask you 4 or 5. And these 2, you have a plan. So you need to know these ones. Stuff like this, okay? Okay. So these ones we should practice a lot, okay? So how would you describe yourself?
I think I am very lucky man. Yes, when I was university, I learned mechanical engineer. But mechanical engineer is very difficult for me because I graduated the business administration, but I had many kind of plan. They helped me. Finally, I graduated engineering department, and I joined company. They were made textile machinery.
Yep.
I was mechanical design, used computer aided design program.
Okay.
I had many experience design, measuring, and publication. Second company is Ilchin ATEC. Was Ilchin ATEC. Ilchin ATEC was a very famous company about textile machinery, such as spinning beam, quenching line, and high-speed winding machine. I have experience for welding and the pressure tank design.
Yep.
And when I worked at SPX Pro Technology, SPX Pro Technology was a foreign company. I contacted my abroad colleague by email. Many informations. I have many informations for air dryer package.
Yeah.
Last company name company was Compare Korea, member of Gardner Denver.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, your answer is very long. Okay, very long. In the beginning, you said you're very lucky.
Yeah.
Well, why are you lucky though?
I met a nice guy
Okay, yeah.
and good company.
Oh, good company. Oh, okay. I understand. Okay. Okay. So a couple of things. Last time I talked to you, I said syllables. Syllables. So just is one syllable. Was one syllable. Second is two syllables. Learn is one syllable. Learn. It says was in university. I graduated. Okay. So they help me. I graduated from. Okay, so if you're gonna say department, you have to say I graduated from the something department. I graduated from the mechanical engineering department. So you say from a department. Many experience, and then you with F. Famous for, like this. Famous and
famous for.
Yeah. 4. So it sounds like number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Okay. Famous.
4. Yep. Now, when you do P, your lips have to touch.
P.
Okay. Like I don't know, pen. Okay. When you do F, your lips and your things touch, not your lips.
Okay.
So the bottom of your teeth. So 4.
Famous for.
4. Yeah. Famous for. Okay. 4. Yep. Yeah. So like people in English, the little boys and girls, when they lose their teeth, when they lose maybe 1 year, their teeth is out. Is like that. Their F is very bad.
Right.
This time, because you need these teeth to make F. Okay. F and V. Yep. So you're 4. 4. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is just your English. This is just judging your English. But this question, how would you describe yourself? That's not the answer they want. They want, I'm very honest. I'm very hardworking. Sometimes I make mistakes, but I learn from the mistakes and I improve. That's what this question wants, like this. You can start, I think I'm a very lucky man, and stuff like that. And you can say like, in university I found a good role model.
Yes, I don't know.
Yeah, role model. And he taught me this, and this changed me, and that kind of stuff. But that's what they want.
Oh, okay.
When they say describe yourself, they mean character, your characteristics. Yeah, your character. So, not your experience. Like if they said, how would you describe your work experience or your work history? Your answer is perfect.
Okay.
Your answer is perfect. That kind of stuff.
Okay. I am a lucky man because I met my role model, nice guy, and good company.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, okay. 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 So this one too. Sometimes they'll say 3, like name 3 of your strengths and weaknesses. Sometimes they will say 1. Like, what is your biggest weakness or something like that. So this is a very common question. So they don't really care about your answer, but they want to hear your explanation. So like if you say your biggest weakness is, I don't know. It's very common. People say, oh, my biggest weakness is that I want to do my work too perfect. And stuff like that. This answer is terrible. Like,
many Koreans say.
I know, but like in Canada, I interviewed 200 teachers. 150 have the same answer. The same answer. Oh, I work too hard, and I like to be perfect and stuff like that. It's a good answer. It's a good answer, but the interview person will never remember. They will never remember the answer. They'll be like, okay, yeah, because they hear it again and again and again. So, I mean, there's other answers, but it's a hard question. It's a tricky question, right? So, yeah, but you need to have an answer. You need to have some good answer and stuff like that. So, yeah. So
my strength is honesty, responsibility.
But not honest. What you're saying is honesty.
Honesty.
Honesty, yep.
Responsibility.
Responsibility. These are good answers too.
And passion.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. So yeah, these can be your strengths. Yeah, for sure. There's a better word than honesty. Okay, you can use the word candor. Candor. Okay. Candor. Candor is kind of the same as honesty. Okay, but honesty, like if I ask you, hey, do you like my shirt? Do you like my shirt? And then you're like, in your brain, you're like, kind of ugly. And then to me, you're like, not bad. We say white lie, right? Candor doesn't have that. Candor, do you like my shirt? It's ugly. That's candor. Like, you don't worry about feelings, just like pure honesty. Okay. Candor. Yeah. So yeah. So Koreans are usually strong with candor.
Yeah.
Not many white lies. Like my sister, my wife's sisters come here, and my wife says, "Eat this." I'm like, delicious. And then my wife's sister will eat it. Look, terrible. Like this, right? Western people will have more white lies. Koreans usually have more candor. Usually, not all, but lots do. So.
I think many Korean people is honesty.
Yeah. So, okay, now your strengths, your answers are all good. Okay, let's try to think of some weaknesses.
Yes.
You need a weakness. You can't say, I'm lazy. If you say that, it's very bad, right? So you need a weakness that isn't the same as all the other ones. All of them say, like, I'm a perfectionist and all this kind of stuff. But so you want to say weakness other ways, like, so you want it to be good, but, so what would you say? So what is your biggest weakness?
My strength is candor.
Candor.
Responsibility and patience. But my weak point is very positive.
Yeah, that's actually fine. Don't say positive. Say sometimes I'm overly optimistic. You know optimistic?
No, I don't know.
Optimistic. Okay. Optimistic. Spelling mistake.
Optimistic.
Yeah, optimistic. Half full or half empty?
Half full.
Optimistic. Optimistic person says this is half full.
Yeah.
Pessimistic person says, hey, this is half empty. Half empty. This is optimistic and pessimistic. Okay. So yeah, I mean, you can say I'm overly optimistic. You can tell a story and it will sound like a weakness, but they will still like you. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You can also say overly trusting. you can say, oh, sometimes in the past, I really put a lot of trust in my coworkers. But sometimes they have been lazy and stuff like that, and I shouldn't have trusted them so much. And now I have more experience. I'm wiser. You know, wise.
Wise, I know.
Wise. So now I'm wiser. So I'm more careful with giving my trust. So it sounds like a weakness, but it actually sounds like you're a really nice person. You know what I mean?
Yes. My weak point is overly optimistic.
Overly optimistic, yeah.
Overly trusting.
Trusting,
like people.
And like people, yeah. So, this is things, and you can say now with so much experience, I have more. I'm wiser. I'm wiser, and you can say I'm more cautious. You know, cautious, careful. Same as careful.
Careful.
Careful equals cautious. Cautious. CAUTIOUS.
Cautious.
Yeah, it's a better word than careful.
Careful.
Cautious. So you say, now, you go, in my past jobs, I've been overly optimistic, or I have to, now I'm wiser, and I'm more cautious, giving my trust. Like this. And what it sounds like is, you trust people, but now you're more like a manager, and people have to earn your trust, which is also a good thing, right? So it sounds like a weakness, but it's good. It's good. Yeah. So people have to earn my trust. Now people have to earn my trust. To earn my trust. So that's the difficult thing about this question. If you like to say, I like things too perfect, the interviewer will just be like, okay, yeah, I heard this today. Many people say the same thing. So, okay. Next question.
Yes.
So, what types of books and magazines do you read?
I like novels.
Yep.
Novels. My favorite writer is Berber in French.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Bernard Berber.
Okay, what did he write?
So he wrote and his major book was Ant.
Okay.
And Tatano Note and God.
Oh, okay. Very interesting. Oh, okay.
Last book name is was Subtle People.
Oh, okay. Subtle People.
Subtle People, Subtle Mankind.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and very interesting, right?
Yes, very interesting to me.
Okay.
Very like Korea.
Okay, that's good. So, when was the last time you read something that you don't like? Okay. Sometimes in interview questions, they will say like, they will ask you a question. Tell me about something you did that scared you. And you're like, oh, that was scary, like this. Or they will ask you a question like, okay, what books do you like? Like this question. What books do you like? Okay? And then they say, when was the last time you read a book that's not here? Like you read a different kind of book and stuff like that. So they want to see people who their brains always growing. They don't want people like same book. They like to see people who are searching and learning and stuff like that. So they ask questions and they say like, when did you read a book That's not like this kind of book. And you say, oh, I read a book about the moon last week or something like this.
Yes.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. So this is very common. Very common.
Yes.
So
I read.
I read.
Now I read.
Yeah, I am reading.
I am read Steve Jobs.
Oh, it's
Life of Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Yeah. So Steve Jobs biography. Biography.
Biography.
Yeah. So when we don't say Stephen, always Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Biography.
Yeah.
Biography. Yep. Steve Jobs biography. So a biography is a book about a person. So maybe they'll have, I don't know, Sejong Daewon biography or something like that. So yeah. So then you can say, I don't usually read biographies, but I'm interested in Steve Jobs. Yeah, they will like that. They will like this answer. It's a good answer. So, okay. Here we'll do number 5. So your university, I forgot.
Pukyong National University.
Okay, Pukyong. Why did you go to Pukyong National University?
Because.
Two syllables. Yeah.
Because in Korea, national university is very cheap.
Okay. Yep.
I learn firstly I learn business, but after graduated business from business administration business department.
Yeah.
I think I thought every day. Finally, I found.
Finally found. Yeah.
Finally,
I found
my talent. My talent and my willings.
Yeah.
And willings. I joined again engineering department.
Okay, yeah, the engineering department. So the. Yeah. Okay. After the word after. Okay, you have after and then here. Okay, you can say after school. Okay, school's a noun. Okay,
No.
after lunch. After Christmas. Okay.
Yes.
But you can do verbs. But the verb must have ing. Okay, so after graduating. We don't say after graduate. Okay. So you have to say after graduating something. Okay. So
after graduating, the business department.
Yeah. So you can say after lunch, or you can say after eating lunch, because eat like ing. After finishing lunch. So you can just say after lunch. But if you want a verb, ing. Okay. So after graduating. So after graduating something. So you can use the word after with ing. You know this too. You know after leaving something. Okay. Another common question is somewhere here. I forget here, but another very common question is compare Korea. They will ask you, why did you leave compare Korea?
When I joined the Compare Korea,
Yep.
I had the plan.
Plan, yeah.
I had plan.
Mm-hmm.
My plan was first plan is first was extend two ice break company such as DSME, HHI, SHI.
Yeah.
Second, uh, to extend the market.
Mhm.
But well, first was a success.
Mhm.
But second point is very difficult.
Yeah.
Second point was was this was not mine.
Mhm.
My CEO decided the second point,
Yeah.
but they didn't want. Uh, I was disappointed.
Mhm.
Yes,
I was disappointed.
yes.
Yeah.
I disappointed. I disappointed.
Yeah.
So I decided decided to get a new job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. You say we decided to leave. I decided to leave them.
Leave them.
Leave them. Yeah.
I
So,
decided to leave them.
yeah. Don't use the word quit. Quit. It doesn't sound very good or something like that. So leave them. Yeah. Leave them. Yeah. So quit. Quit. Yeah. So. Leave. Yeah, I decided to leave. Okay. So, okay. Another question after this one, they will say, okay, if iPhone compare Korea, what will they tell me about you? What will they say? If I say, like, your old employee is looking for a job with us. What is he like? Okay. What will their answer be?
I think my CEO said
Will say.
Mr. Kim is very smart.
That's a good answer. Yeah.
Very smart
Yeah.
and very 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 candor.
This is not an adjective. It's not an adjective. So you say has a lot of candor. A lot of candor. Yeah.
He has a lot of candor.
Candor.
Yeah. I suggest to hire him.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I think.
For big salary. Yeah. So, okay, not bad. So, okay, with this question, your answer was fine. One word I didn't understand. Did you say ice break?
Ice break to develop my my market.
Yeah.
Post develop.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
So post develop market or post sale.
Oh, okay. So like maybe breakthrough or ice break? I think breakthrough.
Ice break.
How to spell?
ICE.
I see. Okay. Yeah.
BREAK.
Yeah, ice break. My spelling is okay.
Yes, ice break. Just no.
Yeah.
This is right. 안면튀기 knowing my pace, knowing salesman pace.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Icebreaker. So like meeting new people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an icebreaker.
Ice breaking is Finnish word.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I understand, but icebreaker. We wouldn't. Yeah. It's like if you know a joke.
No. Very formal.
English.
Formal word.
Okay.
Yes. Many USA company and others use the ice breaking.
Ice breaking, but okay, yeah. I know ice breaking, icebreaker, but we use it like first meet you. Hi, my name is Daryl,
yes.
And then you do, and this moment, maybe you have funny joke or funny story or something like that, and then after the joke, everybody calm, no more nervous, right? So we'll say this is an icebreaker. Yeah.
Give and take their main card.
Yeah. That's a good icebreaker too. Yeah. So okay. Icebreaking.
Yes.
I don't know I ever heard this word. We say that's a good icebreaker.
Yeah.
Or hey, how can I break the ice? Break the ice, like a verb. But ice breaking, I don't know. I saw it, but ice breaking, I don't know. So. Okay. And then your answer was good, but just syllables. Had, you said 2. Was, you said 2. Is, you said 2. Extend, you said 3. But it should be extend.
Extend.
Good.
Extend.
Yeah. You always extend. I guess. Is, but is. Was. Had. Yeah. So if you do 1, 1, 1, and 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Your speaking will be more clear. Yeah. So. Thanks. Okay. Some of these are really crazy questions. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. What makes you angry? What makes you angry?
I think. I think cross principle is very dangerous. That make me angry.
Okay, yeah.
Principle is very important for me.
Yeah.
To me.
That sounds good. That's a good answer. A little bit short, but that's okay. Yeah. That's a good answer. Yeah. I don't know better answer. So, what else makes you angry? You can't say managers. Oh, bosses make me angry or something like that. But yeah, your answer was good. I have nothing to say. So, choose. Okay, this is very common too. So, why work at Abco? No, Atlas Copco. So why work at Atlas Copco?
Atlas Copco is number one company. Yeah.
Is the
number one company.
Mm-hmm.
I have willing to join your company.
Mm-hmm.
I am suitable man for your job description.
Sure. And then you say, I know I can help you. You know, or I know I can succeed. I know I can succeed at this job. I guess. Okay. So, okay. So, is the number one company in the world? No. You need some more information. Is the number one company with air compressors, desiccants, pack, whatever? Yeah. So you should have more information. Okay. Obviously, Atlas Copco is not the biggest company in the world, right? So you have to say the number one company with what? Yeah.
With compression.
Yeah, with air compressors. Yeah, something like that. So, and then if there's a question that's a lot about you can try to change it, and don't just say like. You say, I can help you like this. Try to say that you're trying to help them, And you can, in this question, like, why work at Atlas Copco? You say, okay, I'd love to work at Atlas Copco because it's the number one company with air compressors in the world.
Yeah.
Also, my experience matches with your job description. And I'm very confident I can succeed in this position and help you guys a lot. And you say, because of my experience, I know I can help you from the first day. You know what I mean? They don't like people who they need to learn for 6 months. Like, if you can start today and help today, that's a good thing. Do you know what I mean? So you can say, I'm sure that I can help you from the very first day.
Very first day. From the very first day.
Yeah, you know, or I'll be ready. I'll be ready from the very first day and stuff like that. So, you know, this makes it sound that you're like, you know, tomorrow, tonight, start tonight. You're really ready. You're really ready for it. So, yeah. Oh, okay. This one. I tried to look before you came today.
Yeah.
But what do you know about Atlas Copco? Atlas Copco. Copco. Yeah. Atlas Copco.
What do you learn?
What do you know about the company?
Atlas Copco is a Swedish company. Swedish company. And at the air compression market, Atlas Copco is number one.
Yeah.
Yes.
How old is the company?
How old?
Yeah.
Maybe 50 years.
I think 122. 1873. So 142.
42.
So 142 years
140 years.
Old. Yeah. So you should know that. This is how much money they make.
Yeah.
So they have lots of money. Yeah. You can say this one. 40,000 employees. 180 countries.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. It helps. It helps to know it. You know. You should you know the word mention. You should say mention. It's a little bit like the word say. You should mention many things about their website. You know, it shows them that you understand. You know. Mention.
T-I-O-N.
Yeah. So I'll put these together. So I'll give you both of these. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
So you know, think. Okay. So in Canada, I had one job interview, and it was to find math teacher.
Yeah.
Math teacher, and one girl, her resume was really good.
Yeah.
And very beautiful resume, good experience, and this and that. And she started the job interview, and I started talking to her, and she said, wait, is this the job for the science teacher or the math teacher? She didn't know. She couldn't remember which job she was trying to get.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, the math job. And then I had interview, but in my mind it was like, nope. Because you know, she drove to the office. She took my time, but she didn't know which job it is. So I'm sure it's okay. I mean, Atlas Copco, they know you apply here and apply here and apply here. They know you apply everywhere. You want a job, but you must show them you really want this job. You really want this job. So you need to know their history, and you need to know their website and their products, the things they sell and stuff. Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, this is not easy. Yeah. So. Okay, so take all that and yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I will prepare answer.
Yeah, you can look. I have many more. I have many more pages of questions. So you can take this one. Next time I can ask different questions and stuff like that. So,
Yes.
Yeah. Did you want? I'll stop this. Did it stop?